playing Madden, as you guys can see. Comment down below who you wanted to win the Super Bowl. Like, we know that the whatchamacallit one, the Chiefs won, but here I'll do the I'll do the Seahawks. Okay, guys, we're about to win. Well, I am. Y'all aren't playing. Oh yeah, if y'all want to play with me, I'll just friend my account and comment on one of my videos and subscribe. Oh, got 3 subscribers now. When I popped off.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football. With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside CenturyLink Field here in Seattle. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between our visitors and the Seattle Seahawks. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, y'all.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. And his first pass is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And his first carry, he loses the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. Dancing to his left. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Partner, it's often the man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
That's a flag.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see?
And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver.
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Seahawks have picked it up.
Oh!
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. So problems here on special teams, and it results in this. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He's got the tight end, Vanette. And he is not going to get it.
I'm not really finna do that, bro.
there. He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on, but the problem is you're chasing points at this stage.
Now a hit and a loose football.
Oh, my goodness.
Taking it right down Broadway. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Gary Jennings taking it in. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. His throw caught right around the 6. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drill.
And he loses the football the second time. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Can we get some forensics done here? Because I need to figure out.
What, on that ball?
Yeah, on the ball, on the guys carrying the ball. What's going on? Back-to-back drives, back-to-back fumbles. That just doesn't make a whole lot of sense if you're coming out here to play in the NFL.
I don't think the coaching staff thinks it makes a whole lot of sense either.
No.
There he goes, left side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Chris Carson. 53 yards. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out of, and he takes off with it. It's a fake. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing, and that team can't get the ball over half court. It's stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
This will be taken short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And job one here, Charles. Just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
They already run it again. No, they not. They passing it.
On second down, they'll run with Gordon. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Just another run. Backs, bro.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. They'll try to throw here. Rivers finds the open man. It's Mike Williams.
He did not have that ball in the camp.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. From the gun, Rivers. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Comment down below.
As Seattle jogs back on the field here, you can't help but think with their season that the old cliche, the game of inches, comes into play for the 2019 Seahawks, because Week 17, that game against the 49ers, Jacob Hollister tackled inches from the goal line, maybe a half a yard. That really changed everything, didn't it?
It certainly did, because if Hollister scores and Seattle wins, they end up getting the open week and getting that little extra rest in the playoffs. And San Francisco goes to Philadelphia to play. And in my mind, San Francisco beats Philadelphia, but doesn't advance to the Super Bowl. They needed the break as well as Seattle. Seattle went to San Francisco, went to Philadelphia, had a tough one there, and then got beat at Green Bay in the very next round. So you're exactly right. To me,
he just broke through. I'm gonna see this.
That little bit of space changed everything for them. And by the way, Jacob Hollister did everything correct on that play. The ball was in the correct arm, because everybody said, well, if he had the other arm, he would have scored. But that's not how you hold it in that situation. It was just a terrific tackle by Dre Greenlaw that changed the fortunes for both of those teams.
2nd and 5 now. Wilson, that's caught by Penny. They
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
getting one there on 2nd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. Open man, it's Burnett. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 23. 2nd quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. 2nd quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Fighting him off. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of 17 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 2nd and about a mile here. Wilson leaves this one with Penny. And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
They run it with Carson. And he'll get about 5 here, so he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Wilson. Steps away. He'll try and run it. Uses the spin. He spins free, and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation, because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
And now he spins free. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert it? And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys continue to pour it off. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he's brought down.
Why did I just keep
juke move that preceded it, but not much thereafter. They've got this big lead. They said, forget 1, we want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable that they even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line.
Why not a fumble?
Oh, boy. I tell you what, meeting them again somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to cloud them a little bit.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers out 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Now a pass here caught by Hunter Henry.
Nope, that's not first down.
Down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
What? How did they have first down?
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off. And now Gordon on 1st down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On second down, it's Gordon. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. 3rd and long for Rivers. It's his running back, Melvin Gordon.
On my watch.
And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson forced out to his left. He'll run it. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so was this one. Now Wilson on 1st down, escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock is going off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And it's hauled in by Ed Dixon. 1st down Seattle on a pickup of 13.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Oh, now he bowls him over. It'll be a loss of 15 on the play.
Whoops. Dream, please forgive me.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson buying time to his left. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And another inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Oh, I need to hurry up.
A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down. Wilson, he can run, and he's going to score. It's a Seahawks touchdown. Russell Wilson in the final seconds of the first half as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. He will push his way down to about the 14. But he is not going to make it into the end zone. They stop him short, so they'll add only 6 as we come up on halftime. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. He gets away from one and shedding his way forward.
Yo, how did he just get me?
Now, that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, and their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Throwing again on second down. Wilson.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. They'll try and run for it with Penny. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Wilson. Now he's forced out right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19.
I need to show y'all something stream. So I ran. I bopped him. He touched earth. He touched earth. He touched earth.
His legs and a first down. On first down, Carson. And just shutting him off there. That's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another first down. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. And that's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Now they'll throw it with Wilson being chased out left. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away as his guys continue to pour it on. And that rushing touchdown is 4th. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And is there bad blood here? I mean, and go for 2 when you're up that much?
If there wasn't before, there is now. When you do that, you've just announced to everyone, you just don't care about the other side at all. All you care about is what you're doing, and they just want to pile up points.
They did. The Charger drive about to get going. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after him early and try and create a big...
Allen hit. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. They find some open field here. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand you want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
Did the same. It smelled terrible.
8 minutes and 1 second.
Now Rivers. And this one complete to Virgil Green.
That's not in.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give them 12 yards there. The Chargers have a first down.
Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
Now Rivers going to give to Gordon on the draw. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard there. And now second down.
390. You're really a bro. I really pulled up on your bro.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rivers. This is caught by Williams.
West side, brother.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. He's airing it out for Williams. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. Mike Williams, the intended target. And it'll bring up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Rivers to throw it. And that is incomplete.
This has kind of been the story all night long, hasn't it? An inability to really get much done on 3rd downs, and it's costing them.
Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away.
No, I wanted to take that all the way up.
Spreading to the punting now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Wilson steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll have a first down past the 40. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Back now in Seattle, Washington. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Wilson's pass complete to Van Ness. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Call it a gain of 3. And it'll be 4th down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Dancing to his left. And an alley to run. 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Here's Carson. And he will not be denied. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Chris Carson, his 2nd touchdown of the night, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. So another... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Again, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
Partner, they're up big. They snap the ball from the 15 for a regular PAT. Yet they fake it and get it. Is the kicker's leg tired? What's going on here?
I don't know, but defensively, now with this depth, now a hit and a loose football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble and a Seattle touchdown. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this play is not going to work. He's out of bounds, well shy of the goal line, and the try for 2, unsuccessful. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This will be taken short. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey,
and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. An 18-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to pour it on.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the... Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers out 1st and 10 at their own 26. Throwing, Rivers, caught by Allen. Allen hit, he lost the football, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Brad McDougal. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle. Wilson going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's hit on his first 9 passes now in the ballgame. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Casey Hayward, the Pro Bowler, there to knock it away. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Scampering home from 19 yards out as his guys continue to put this on. It's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he used to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. This
but
one of our guys.
Singing too.
Oh, she's
on like the 5th tune.
Yeah, she left Scales way behind. But he used to sing something about turning out the lights. The party was over.
I'm going to get 100.
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown.
Gang.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a bit. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Okay, I'm about to get 100 points.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will be taken very short. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they will
I don't get on the floor, bro.
As he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Oh, Wilson going to throw. Buying time to his left. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement and then when they realize those points aren't going to...
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
I got 100!
We do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their...
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. This will be caught at about the 6.
Yo, why are you so fast?
And he will not make it to the goal line. His try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken short. Now a hit and a loose football.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at this. Middle of the field, a breakaway. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. And Dixon taking it in as his guys can... Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This will be taken very short.
Yo! Ow! Ow!
And down at the 28-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest,
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it because you're not going to want that feeling again. You don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. On 3rd and 1, here's Rivers. And it's complete. Henry. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
180, 390. 54, 54. Wait, 89.
A first down throw here for Rivers. He completes it to Henry. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A good pickup there, a 22. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. 1st and 10 right at the 20. So the victory here for Seattle. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets.
Adam, I think they worked in concert together. Right, what I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring.